All right, we got a double header today. We got Wilson and RH playing against each other here on Faymanville. We've got Wilson playing as Dak. He's got Armored Support Battle Group, Italian Combined Arms, and Italian Infantry. Hasn't locked in anything yet. And opening with a bike and a Panzerfaust. And in the red, we've got RH playing as the Brits, going for a double sapper start with Canadian Shock, Australian Defense, and Heavy Armor. So these two friends of mine have been playing against each other for a while, and I play with them quite a bit. Wilson and I often trade about 50-50 versus each other. RH much more recently got into CoH3, maybe at the start of this year, whereas Wilson and I have been playing from the start. And so because of that, Wilson and I have kind of had the edge on him, but RH has been steadily climbing, and he's beat me a few times now, but he's yet to beat Wilson. So we'll see if he can beat him today. There have been some really close matches, and I do think the British are RH's best faction. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Half-track has arrived.
You can see Wilson going double Panzerpile into the 250. Common build now. Seems like pretty much anything that avoids building the Palmgrens is a popular build, which is kind of a shame. You have a similar thing with US. Seems like people want to avoid riflemen. Although I will say I've been enjoying playing with riflemen. I'm only like 1250 elo, so maybe at higher levels it just doesn't work. But I've been making it work, especially against Wehrmacht. Some riflemen rules. But anyway, no US here with Brits and Dak. Got a 250, dropping a model on a sapper. Sapper's trying to hide behind the building, but 250 is going to go chase. But we got a dingo here. Okay, so he's trying to bait the 250 there with the dingo. That's nice to see. He does drop another model on that sapper. 250 or in the corner. Kind of unfortunate. But because of that, he is going to be able to finish capping this VP. May even get the munitions too. And he does have the other VP and high munitions over there. Or medium munitions, I suppose. I don't know if this changed at some point, but I always thought the flank munitions behind the houses were high, like plus 16. But now every single munitions point on this map is plus 10. I don't remember it being like that. Maybe I just was bad at paying attention. Early Panzerjäger though, who does not want this dingo to be on the field any longer. He tries to go on hold fire to get away, but that's gonna be rough. I will say that, man, it is something that's kind of frustrating against Dak when you're Brits. You go for the dingo to counter the early 250. But this is something that I've seen a few times. They just go for an early Panzerjäger. Especially since it's only 240 manpower now, I think. So it's cheaper. Stick it in the 250. And there's nothing you can really do unless you're checking early grenades or you go for an early boys AT rifle, which, I mean, you really never do. Just chases down the dingo. Maybe an early mine? You gotta get lucky. I don't know. It doesn't feel great. But that being said, great map control from RH here. The bike does get a VP over here. Stop the triple crap. And he does force away this section here. Only drops 2 models, but he's low health. And there's no healing in the base. And the dingo's gone, so no healing there. So we'll have to see
Research
What's
complete.
next? An AT
Superior
gun.
support
Okay.
weapons
I was
are
thinking it
available.
might be the Humber, because he just got the fuel for it, but it's going to be an AT gun. With the assault guns getting the disembark. Gonna force these sappers away. I'm also testing my mic again. Back on the new mic. My cat ate the wire. Got a new wire. Braided cable this time. Should be much better. But gonna have to make sure the audio levels are still good here. And also, I uploaded a recording of one of my games yesterday, and
Object
partway
support
through
is
it
ready
just
to
got
deploy.
all slideshow choppy. So I want to see if that happens again here. Hopefully it doesn't. Otherwise I'll have to do this again.
Assault grenadiers have been assigned.
But we'll see. We will have to see. Assault friends show the assault grenades forcing away the section. I don't know if that was free. I don't think he had the assault disembark there. I don't know if he really needed that grenade. I think that section was already low. But it does secure the engagement, and there's actually going to have both
Rear
cut-offs
mounted
here.
flag truck has arrived.
And your file's getting a little too close, trying to wire off this truck. I don't know. I don't really see that too often. Trying to wire off your opponent's truck on this side. But it's a pretty good idea. Oftentimes people are using this truck to try to fight their way back on the field. Now you can see RH completely cut off. Baymanville does have a +10 right outside your base, so he at least still has that. But he's not getting any other +10. He's only getting this munitions here. The flak truck out for Wilson. Gonna make things pretty difficult here. He does, RH does have an AT gun. Just trying to line up a shot now. Does get a shot off. Flak not moving.
Mobile
Ooh.
flak vehicle out of action.
So a mistake there, not getting the flak out of the way.
We have
Ooh,
lost
and
the
then the
transport.
Stewart. The Stewart comes in at perfect timing as Wilson tries to rush
Our
down that
victory
AT
point
gun
is being
with the assault
neutralized by
guns.
the enemy.
Does not work out for him, so a big loss and a little loss there for Wilson, losing the Black Veerling and then losing a
Victory
250.
point lost.
This section's low here. Trying to get the decap off.
Survival packages
risky,
for
I feel
Panzercruise have arrived. Smoke canisters have been retrofitted.
The bike coming in, gonna get the mark on there.
Our territory is in enemy hands.
Oh, I thought that was the Stewart shooting twice. Oh, he misses that shot. Nice job keeping the Stewart and AT gun together there. Almost got the 250. And if he did, that would seriously hurt Wilson's ability to stop this Stewart, especially on the flanks if the Panzer Jaegers are said to run around everywhere.
Semovente set. Proximity alarm
Semovente.
near our victory point.
Now, I believe this is supposed to be better as of the last patch or 2 patches ago or something like that, but
Enemy forces have
I-
captured the victory point.
never build this. I hardly ever play DAC though. Only when I'm random queuing and I happen to get it. And I really don't know
The victory
how
point
this
is being
performs at
taken
all.
from us.
So I guess we'll see. That does mean he locks Italian combined arms, and RH does lock heavy armor. So he does like
Enemy
this
has
battle
taken
group,
a victory point.
heavy armor, for Brits. Personally, I feel like I can never make it work. I'm not the best with... Actually, for a while, my top rank was Brits, and I don't know how. I feel like I'm not good with Brits, but now think my US and Bear are both
Removente
higher
assault
than
guns
the
available.
is where it should be, in my opinion. But that being said, I can never make this heavy armor battle group work. That being said, though, RH and I feel like very different playstyles, which I think is something that's really cool about CoH3. You can have very different playstyles, very different builds with the same faction. It's really low. I think they're going to go down here, and they do. The Semovente gets low. Stewart going in. I have no idea what this matchup's going to be like. And remember, there's no palm grens even for a snare. Oh my god. Took it down to like half health.
We have lost control of a victory point.
You got the... So is its main shot anti-tank, and then there's an ability for barraging, or is its main shot like the little lob, like the Stug E? How does this work? What is this unit? Okay, so the barrage is the ability. I really know nothing about this unit.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
Got the Vet 1 on the AT
The
gun,
victory point is being taken
so
from us.
reduces incoming damage and increases rate of fire. Interesting arc he set it up on. Probably could have been
Victory point under enemy control.
a little bit.
We have M1340 tanks in reserve. Use them as you will. We have
We can
half-track
take
support
this time
fueled and
to
ready for
look at the
deployment.
bases. So we do have healing up for RH now. And no tech for
We
tier
do not
4
hold
yet.
any victory points. How could this happen?
Got Semovente getting hit by the AT gun with the aid of the flare here. And late reaction there, but he does get the Semovente out. Saltgren's getting named on the section in the AT
We
gun.
are losing the lead.
The AT gun just hit the foot though, which I think might be the right play. I think he missed the shot on the Semovente though. Oh, and the sapper's going down. Oh, he's trying to get the kill on the Stewart here. Section's forcing him back. Doesn't know if he has nades. I don't think he does, but let's see. Yeah, no grenades teched. But not a chance you want to take there. He tows the safety gun away. It's something Wilson
Armory
plays so
upgrade
well.
underway.
Decrews the team weapon and just pose it back to his base. And then what he usually does, he'll just leave it there until he needs it. But he might decide he needs it now with the Stewart out there, but maybe not. It's got the Semovente. And no healing for Wilson out here, but he does have
Panzerjäger anti-vehicle
now
infantry
two
available.
250s.
Armory upgrade
One
complete,
at that
Commandant.
one for the auto heal when embark. Interesting choice to go for the Panzerjägers here. He's got the Semovente, he just stole an AT gun. And he goes for more AT, and there's only a Stewart on the field right now. And Tier 4 is being built for RH. We got, I think that's a Stug being built.
Commandant, we have command points available to us.
Retreats in the nade, takes some health damage. Doesn't drop a model though. Okay, it's the
We are losing grasp of the fuel point.
we Again, doesn't know if he has nades, so has to respect it.
We have received the Stück D.
Okay, Stück D. Okay. A free grenade from the assault grenadiers on the assault pistol fire. The sappers just decide to close the distance and not get into that. And actually, with the help of the friends here, he's going to be able to that engagement there. The rebuilt AT gun pushes the Semovente back. The sappers have to get out of here. Should be okay. And we have the Recce section barrage coming on. Stolen AT gun, but it easily backed away for Wilson here.
Proximity alarm
250 right
near
in front of
point.
this AT gun. But choosing to switch targets to the Semovente. Some unlucky scatter could get this thing by a little bit. And the other 250 coming around for a flank to try to get this VP, or possibly just to flank the AT gun.
Territory lost. 300 points remaining. Say again. 300 points remaining.
Oh, but there's a Churchill on the field. That was. I feel like he just had 50 fuel. Potentially going to be a little not looking good at all. Gets the smoke out, so might be okay here. I don't think these Panzerjägers are going to be enough to finish it off. And we have
The pact of steel shall support our efforts here, Commandant.
And I guess he was trying to save the Churchill, but I mean I feel like that time had already passed.
Italian self-propelled gun deploying.
Couple shots on the
Our
Stück D,
victory point
forcing
has
it
been
back.
neutralized by the enemy.
AT gun. Got repairs coming up on the Churchill.
We have lost control of the victory point. 2.5-ton utility truck has arrived.
Wow. Oh, I was going to say that's such a quick barrage, but he's got two Semoventes and Stück D. Wow. So, kind of hard commit on the Semoventes here. Foot guard's out now for RH. And I think there's a Sulker.
Semovente Soldier, available.
Shoot up. Using the vet one on the AT gun again. This is something, I mean, I already said I'm getting the Gammon on retreat. Oh, just too early, but I think he's going to get the squad anyway.
The Soul Canadians have fallen.
I am so bad at using the vet one on the great team weapons. Even the well, I guess if I did doubt I would remember to use the vet one site.
We're losing ground.
That Panzer Pile forgotten about, microing the vehicles over here, so down to just 3 infantry squads.
Victory point lost. Unit lost.
And the fight goes down, so capping is going to be a real problem for Wilson now. And the foot guard's coming over here. Maybe he's trying to get this fight. Maybe he's trying to put extra pressure.
Confirming enemy point at 300 and dropping.
He's got to get out of there.
Territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
We got the
Our forces
Churchill.
have the advantage.
He got
Maintain momentum.
bouncing a shot on the Stück D. The Semovente is trying to work on
Churchill. Ready for selection.
Section's coming up. Do they have nades? They're walking up as if they do. No nades thrown. Churchill is snared by, I'm guessing, a Semovente ability that I didn't know about. And surprisingly, I can't believe that Semovente got away.
Proximity alarm. Near our victory
4
point.
HP. 4. 4 HP. Oh
All out
boy.
of engine improvement. Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Okay, so we just saw Wilson got the engine improvements, which means his vehicles will be able to cap now. Oh no.
Territory sectors are isolated. We must reconnect
I thought
with
I
them.
heard engine improvement. Oh, maybe he's just started researching it.
Territory sector lost.
That's it, okay. And I think that's necessary now. He's got almost no
Engine
infantry. He's
improvements
going
and
to have
territory
to
capture
be
for
capping
vehicles
with
now
vehicles.
enabled.
Right. Manpower is a bit of a problem for him if you're investing in that. We'll see how he's able to recuperate. I mean, I guess he's not going to be taking a whole lot of manpower bleed. He's got almost nothing that can bleed manpower. So, he might actually be okay. And
Marder tank destroyer
Marder
standing
coming
by.
out. And is that a Crusader AA? Crusader AA. Interesting. It's very interesting considering how little infantry Wilson has left. Not sure I agree with that choice. Maybe like a second Churchill would be fine, but pretty much any tank. I think would have been a better choice. Crusader AA. Whole lot of AT out here now. But it is a Churchill. Heavy armor on that, so it's going to be difficult to take that down.
We have 5 command points available.
Crusader AA goes. Man, he's so good on putting that on hold fire. Like that. I mean, I'm ranked about 100 elo higher than him, and that's something that infantry is here to be sacrificed if you were fighting for Wilson. Only the vehicles
Grenadiers
matter.
are reporting in.
More soft wins. Colin. Holy, and another bike. I mean, not just for capping, the bike at this point for the vision with a Martyr, 2 Semoventes. Gonna be nice. No way, he finished the mine, I think, while this was still parked on it, and it got into the I don't know how to and actually, there's a mine here too.
Our enemy is on 250 points.
I messed up the overlay before. I'm sorry about that. It should be fixed.
Salieri are available to aid the cause.
Well, now. Where was that? Yeah, we unlocked the verses. Doubt we'll see them, but they're unlocked. Section. Not gonna.
Enemy forces standing at 200 points and
Now
falling.
Wilson's got the full cap. So capping up the map, 250 help the assault guns. Now the pressure is back on RH. Really think this Crusader AA, big mistake here. I mean, I don't know really what it's getting.
We're losing
Has
ground for the victory
Vet
point.
1, but I wonder if, yeah, there's vehicle training, so. Really,
The enemy has taken a victory point.
okay, some damage. Okay, one Semalwite goes down. Grenades were attacked. Other Semalwite goes down. Got a flank on the Martyr here. The Stug B is low. Foot guards are up here. Churchill's getting away.
By the enemy.
Crusader A actually doing decent damage to the Martyr here. Really decent
They've got
damage.
control of the victory point.
I don't know if it's going to be able to do anything about this Stug B though. The Gammon on the AT gun doesn't get the kill quite, but it looks like the foot guards will finish that. Crusader AA is doing some penetrating shots on the Stug B. Might actually be able to kill that. Oh, the Panzer Jaegers come in. And now I think the Crusader AA is going to die, but... I mean, so far, definitely a win for RH on that engagement. So, quite a nice push there. Oh, and the foot guards get the Stug. It tries to go back to base through here instead of taking the safe way. Now this is not on. This is all was forgot about perhaps. This Churchill's coming in. Oh, and he's got foot guards up here still. This has to die. He's gotta focus it. He doesn't refocus. He might get this one though. He probably could have gotten both. Oh, and Wilson goes in the towel. So RH gets his first victory against Wilson. That was a good match. I think I mean Wilson definitely made some mistakes, but RH capitalized on them for sure. And a really good push at the end. That was a potentially tough wall to break. But he got in there with the Churchill, the flank with the Crusader AA, which did a lot better than I thought it would in that final push. The foot guards up to support, and then he had tech grenades at some point to get the snare with the rifle section, and then it was just Armageddon. Armageddon. I am going to load up the next one here. Let me just get this set up. Yeah, that was a good one. I am happy to see RH get that victory. And he's ranked 1130 or something. I have it on the overlay. Oh, not on this screen. Well, 1130 something as Brits. But he's gonna be above 1200 in no time. Just gotta work out a few things. And yeah, I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if in a month he's over 1200 with at least one faction. So if we go back here, bring that up, I'll look up RH's ELO is US since he's playing as US now. Let me update that. Definitely not as highly ranked with US. Actually, the same exact number of wins. Oh shoot, I was looking at Wehrmacht. Did I type in the wrong thing there? So yeah, he doesn't have nearly as many games with US. that's the right rank. And ELO is 1089 with US. Alright, that's good to go. Let's get into the next game of the doubleheader. Got Wilson as Dak again. And RH is US this time. Going double scout opener. Pretty standard. And it looks like so far the same build as last game for Wilson. I definitely should have blown my nose before this game. Let me do that now.
Krautschützen deployed. Territory secured. All quiet. Panzer Pioneers available.
Alright, nose is blown. And we can see, yeah, same build from Wilson here, but we do have Rifleman for RH, so always happy to see Rifleman, even though against Dak especially, they're arguably not the best choice. I still like using them. I did the weapon support center build for a while, and it's good, especially before the MG nerf, but it is just so much less fun. It's so much more fun to micro rifleman around than it is to just move your MGs and bazookas. So glad to see RH is doing this. And one thing I will say about RH, it's also nice that he plays pretty much every faction. He doesn't play a whole lot of Dak, but he plays pretty much every faction, which I appreciate. I try to play every faction. I queue up random most of the time. I auto match. Wilson is just a straight Dak player. Doesn't really play any US or Wehrmacht, which is fine, obviously. And he's very good at both those factions.
We have lost control of the
But from
victory
a caster point of view, it's nice to see the variety. And as of a week ago, I'm a caster, so I have that point of view now.
Proximity alarm near our capture point.
We got a 250 forcing the scout away. Early retreat, good idea. Riflemen, we're sitting in heavy cover. Coming out now to try to get this V2 in the middle.
We're losing grasp of the victory point.
Something I never really paid attention to, this munition point. Is that a middle munition point?
Enemy forces have captured the victory point.
Yeah. Because otherwise everything is...
Territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
Oh, this map is weird, isn't it? 5, 16.
The enemy holds all victory points. Launch a counterattack at once.
So yeah, this is a middle munition to be fought over by both players. I always felt like this was more accessible to the top player than the bottom player. I don't know for sure if that's true, it's just how it feels to me. And this is, by the way, Glider 404. It is a modded map, modded remake of the CoH3 map called the Lost Glider. And it took me too long to realize that Glider 404 was like error 404 not found. So, not found equals lost Glider. And we get the kill on the 250 from the rifleman with the early steers there. And this bike is really low. And the bike goes down. So a strong start from RH here. Very strong start. 250 and bike down, that only leaves 3 squads on the field for Wilson. So we'll see how RH is able to capitalize on this. It looks like he's going to get the VP lead here. Really, really want to try to pressure the fuel too, in my
Our
opinion.
victory point is
But
being
he's got
neutralized by the enemy.
almost everything in base now. Getting healing up, I think, is a good call here. We'll delay a light vehicle
The enemy
if
has
that's what he
taken a
goes for,
victory
but
point.
somebody's squad's low health. I think that's the right choice. Sorry about that. My nose just won't stop leaking the past few days. We got the scouts in stealth recon mode. Spots the Panzer pile. You know, I've been actually going for this vet one a lot lately instead of the smoke drop. But I
A
always
mechanized
forget
combat group
it
awaits
works out
deployment.
of cover,
Panzerjäger anti-vehicle infantry
which, I
available.
mean, that's kind of the whole point of it. But it is very useful. I do like using it. An engineer's on the field here. And the captain's out. So a lot of infantry.
Your mounted flag truck has arrived.
I wonder if he got the engineers preemptively for a light vehicle, if he just wants it for laying mines against what is usually a very heavy vehicle build from that. And we got the Panzerjägers out and the flak truck out for Wilson. Flak truck is going to be very hard to deal with right now.
The victory point is being taken from us.
Especially, I don't think there is any motor pool or weapons support.
Victory point lost.
So he really has no answer to this right now. Oh, he did lock in advanced infantry.
250 half flag has arrived.
So maybe he plans on going Rangers to deal with this, which is always so risky in my opinion. Because that
Territory
first
sector
weapon
out
drop,
of contact.
if you don't get a bazooka,
We
then
don't
it
hold
can be
any
really
victory
painful.
points. How could this happen?
That being said, I mean, he has the triple cap. So this flak is doing damage, but the early 250 loss and the early
The
bike
enemy have
loss
claimed our sector.
really hurting Wilson here. And VP is already 100 ahead for RH. And these scouts are, did they just get out of the building and automatically have this back on? Or did we turn that back on? So I think I've retreated scouts before, and then after they retreat, they get this back on. Then I forget, and they take forever coming down to base. Panzerjäger's coming up here. Captain VP. The scouts are
Territory
watching.
lost.
The scouts are slowly walking away. Apparently, they are very,
Frontline Panzer Pioneers have
very good
deployed.
at walking stealthily. I don't know really sure how they don't get seen there, but that's just how it works. So Black parked in mid now. Some nice health damage. We got the grenade update. Well, whatever their rifle is.
Gunshipping on the field.
There's like a sheath back there, but that's not that spot. Whatever it is, it's there and forces the squad out of the church. And we do have the Rangers upgraded. Immediately forced away by the flak and the assault rifle, so it's going to be about 100 manpower to reinforce these two models.
250 has been destroyed.
Oh, 250. I thought it was the black for some reason. So the bazooka squad, I didn't even realize Weapons Support Center was built. The bazooka squad comes out, gets the kill on the 250. So we do have some anti-tank on the field, and we do have a
We're
weapon
losing
drop
grasp of a
coming
victory point.
in. And we do have, okay, these Panzer Pios.
Victory point under enemy control.
hitting a mine. So far it looks like the engineer maybe was here just to clear mines. Which can be a little difficult to fit in when you're using munitions on these weapon drops.
300 points remaining. Say again, 300 points remaining.
Interesting. So we got an M1919 and a bazooka on the engineers. Wonder why the M1919 on the engineers. Also, where did these weapons? Oh, they're like no circles there. So yeah, on the rifleman, I understand. I like this idea. I've done this before. I don't play ranger builds a lot because I usually. But dropping a bunch of weapons and giving all the anti-infantry weapons to your rifle squads and just hoarding the bazookas in base until you need them on your rangers, and just loading up your ranger squad with 4 to 6 bazookas, and they can fire on the move, and you just absolutely destroy vehicles. And then of course the buffs to your riflemen from picking up flamethrowers, 1919s, and bars is always nice. We got the bazooka upgrade coming in. So he's got the bazooka squad, he's got a bazooka on his engineer, and who knows what other bazookas may fall from the sky.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Whatever bazookas do come down will be upgraded bazookas. Another 250 down from the bazooka squad, so the bazooka upgrade immediately having an effect.
Munitions pump. We have half-track support fueled
Just a
and ready
side
for
note
deployment.
about the bazookas. This is an M9 bazooka, and then the bazooka upgrade is called Improved M9 bazooka.
Enemy forces
I don't know what they improved
sector.
about it, but I thought it would be a nice little flavor if the default bazooka was just called an M1 bazooka, or M1, yeah, M1A1 bazooka would be officially. And then the upgrade turns it into M9A1, which is, you don't need to change anything but the name. That would be a nice little flavor. So, Captain Barrage, not really doing anything. But probably felt good to click it. Wait, was that a Captain Barrage or did you build a beacon?
A munitions point is being taken from us!
Beacon out somewhere? I wonder if that would show up there. Rangers coming on the field, trying to force away these panzer units with the flak. I'm gonna have something to say about that. I understand going for the chase here, but the flak is there. I mean, you drop one model on the panzer unit, but not worth
territory sector lost
in return. So now we're gonna have a triple cap going the other way for Wilson here.
Command points are available for you.
It's just, you don't expect that, I guess. You know, you're fighting an engineer long range. He's doing that kind of damage. Interesting.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
I will say this Ranger battle group is very fun. It's often not very good. I guess like at lower elo.
Victory point
impressive.
lost.
But at this level and certainly higher, the manpower bleed is just easily unsustainable. Even with all the fun goodies. But man, is it fun? The Rangers running around, just all these different weapons, some of these different units that you normally don't see. And even that assault train drops 2 models on the approach.
Proximity alarm! Here are munitions points!
He just has a bar made of 1819 on it. Okay, that's definitely from a beacon, that one. Ooh, the bazookas both miss.
Survival improvement and smoke canisters are being
That's force
requested for our
We
vehicles.
got a P3 out. Before 15 minutes. I feel like that's good timing. The number
Territory
doesn't
sectors
seem
are
super
isolated.
impressive. Like,
We
it's
must
not 12
reconnect with them.
but
Proximity alarm near our victory
in
point.
the context of this game, that felt quick. Luca's getting 2 hits out, but the flak starts shooting.
We have lost control of the victory point.
Flak. I can't reach it anymore. I think it killed one
Survival
model.
packages for
That's all
Panzer
it
crews
could
have
reach.
arrived. Smoke canisters have been retrofitted.
The captain is gonna go down.
We're losing grasp of the munitions point.
The Rangers hit mine. Under manpower, down the drain. I wonder, did he get... He did get advanced logistics, so that's good. So not 100 manpower, it's more like 75 manpower. Which is honestly a huge difference. Not quite in the capture circle here. But I don't think he would have been able to cap it in time anyway. Just to get out of here quick.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Trying to cap the flanks with the artillery observer here.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
First shot hits the hay bales. I want to know where the hay bales are in the real world that are stopping tank shells and just providing heavy cover in general. So I gotta say, if I was getting shot at, I don't think I'm hiding behind dead grass. But, having made a CoH3 map and working on a second one, I'm glad it provides heavy cover, because it's a very useful thing to put on your map. Same thing with some of these wooden fences. Like, at least this one has some substance to it.
Commandant, we have command
There's
points
some
available
wooden
to us.
fences. It's just... Here. We're gonna go away from
An
here.
Italian howitzer team is deploying.
If you're hiding behind that, I mean... First, I feel like the bullets are still going in between the slats. And second, is that even enough to stop a bullet? I don't think so.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
But it would be very annoying to make maps in this game.
Victory point under enemy control.
Yeah, it would be very annoying. If you didn't have, funny to look at. This rifleman's gotta get out of here. So, 31 munitions per minute right now for RH, which is nice. Except everything's gonna have a bazooka soon, so no matter what unit you have a vehicle, it's gonna be
The enemy has lowered our victory points to 250.
And I believe this engineer also has a sweeper. I guess it wouldn't show in the upgrade, would it? Unless he has it equipped, maybe? But he did sweep a mine here, so gotta have a sweeper. So bazooka, 1919, and a sweeper. Yeah, he disables that one. So only one grease trap when he gets the sweeper equipped. Not your average engineer. And this rifleman with
Our
the
territory is in
upgrades.
enemy
Quick look at
hands.
Panzer pile. Bazooka squad here. Good hits on the flak. Not able to get the kill though. Good
Assault
hits though.
grenadiers have been assigned.
And more assault guns from...
Territory
Listen.
isolated. Our resources are
I
stranded.
wonder... I almost feel like a Stug B might be good, but I know he's just afraid of a whole bunch of bazooka. Did he build a Kaname? He's kind of cool. I didn't even call out anything about this. It is Italian infantry.
Proximity alarm near our
Artillery
munitions point.
observer trying to get away.
We're
We'll
losing
get
grasp
away.
on the victory point.
But at 250, probably about to die.
have captured a
This is
victory
a
point.
prioritized vehicle. I will say, I don't know why bazookas don't just in the field already on the prioritized vehicle, but you do have to remember it's very prioritized as soon as it's and two bazookas on the Rangers now.
Enemy forces hold all victory points, Commandant.
And a very temporary triple tap there. Maybe half a second of victory triple tap. This Ranger squad not touching. So is he doing like one bazooka squad or one Ranger squad full bazooka? No.
Heavy orbital barrages are available to devastate the enemy.
And another engineer. Interesting. Wonder why the second engineer. I don't know if he wants mines or if he wants sweepers. Oh, that Canone shot. Wonder if he would have been better off. Did he get the survival training? Oh, you got bars. I don't. Ooh, I don't know if that was the right choice. With
Code
he did
105
get survival
Canone is
training,
awaiting deployment.
but with the drops you were already getting the right with it. Not sure if that was needed. Is he even teching? Yeah, I don't think he's even gonna tech this game. He could go tier 4 once he gets to 50 more manpower. Another P3 coming out. Yeah, I don't really like the other engineer build, at least on the surface. We'll have to see what he does with it. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. I do like
Panzer III is awaiting orders.
the assault grenadiers on the P3. They will still get the disembark focus, assault disembark. When they hop off the P3. Good idea. The Rangers trying to come around the flank now. Looks like Wilson sees that. Assault Gren's coming up here. God, how many balloons? 250 gets away. These Rangers get pressed. 3 bazookas on this Ranger. He gets pinned. I like the idea though. Yeah, I want to see another weapon drop. Get some more Zooks on that thing. I think 1 or 2 more
A victory
Zooks.
point is being taken from us. The enemy has taken a victory point.
I like the Canone choice. A lot of infantry on the field. Anything else you build is gonna get shredded by infantry with all the upgrades, or all the weapon upgrades. Canone though. Assault grenades on the artillery observers, they don't get out. Captains run away.
Armory upgrade
They're running
underway.
away, and the assault guns go back, so everything gets away alive.
Commandant, the enemy has 300 points.
Here's something I'm not a fan of. Why? If I click on the map, I can move this around and then I exit and I'm next. But if I click on one of these points, it doesn't work. When would I ever want to, like a unit? I get it. I want to select units a lot. Why would I ever want to select capture
Armory
point?
upgrade complete, Commandant.
Just bring me there. Like I want to go. I want my camera to go to this VP, and I know I can double click there. But then that's gonna mess up my
Proximity
overlay.
alarm near
So
our
I have
victory
things set
point.
up. I should just be able to click where that VP is and exit. But if I try that, let's see.
We have lost control of a victory
It's still over
point.
here. Anyway, complaining.
A victory point is being taken from us. Mechanized combat groups are ready for selection.
Oh, over here. Oh, and the artillery server goes down. Okay. I wasn't really expecting that. What kind of arc? Shot that so high. That was higher in the air than the cannooning. Maybe there's a mine over here. Doesn't drop a model though.
Territory is now an enemy.
So RH does still have the VP lead, but
enemy
I feel like he's starting to struggle to push.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
This Ranger squad with all the Zooks is great, but it can't go in here alone. I think that's
Victory
just gotta
point
get
lost.
things together. We're not pumped up. We're all gonna get suppressed by this otherwise. It actually didn't find his Zook close. He was barely here. I think the problem with the beacon is, like, it's here to protect the VP, I assume, but it seems like it's gonna just always shoot it while the units are approaching, and then they're gonna stop here when the barrage is happening over
We
here.
are losing grasp of the munitions point.
They're gonna be barrage. I'm missing the mark on that VP. Let's see how this gets set up here.
Our territory is in
Black
enemy
has
hands.
been pretty consistently in the middle. And he's got, I think, 2 bazooka squads and a ranger with bazookas, and the captain and the engineer each have a bazooka. I don't know what else. But yeah, if you can turn this flank and push up here, you might be able to get, you're at least going to force it away and cap the mid VP. But yeah, you can't move by itself. You got to get these guys in here. You got to move it while these guys
An
are
MG-34
ideally
has
it's
a high.
not the ranger who's and it's Stoker, but where we're at right now, I suppose. So an artillery duel. That's the artillery duel incoming. And I can get on board with that. Not everything you see in artillery duel. Okay, now he's trying to close on this flank, but now he's got nothing. Okay, now he's pushing up the middle. This is what you gotta do. You gotta
We are losing grasp of the
maybe try
victory
to time it a
point.
little better.
Victory point under enemy control.
Target the flag. You gotta get the flag.
305 millimeter batteries have fire coordinates. Tanker, close.
That was the right play. I mean, maybe a little late because. Black Dragon. What is this? It's something in the garage. Black Dragon. Drops a bazooka. Oh no. He's going for the howitzer. Where's all the infantry? Got a ranger, some rifles. Where's the bazookas? Got some bazookas here. They're getting forced.
250 has been destroyed. Territory sector has been
Howitzer's
claimed by
down.
the enemy.
Captain's down. And all you have to show for it is a 250. Maybe a Panzer file. Keep chasing. Keep going. Oh, you could have had it. That could have been a Panzer Pio down.
We should put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will be made available.
Ooh, going for Tiger. Tiger.
The enemy sits at 200.
I mean, I want to say it's a good counter to this in theory, but I have seen Rangers with 6 nukes just destroy a Tiger, especially with marked vehicle. But the captain is dead. I think that captain had off-map barrage anyway, though. So maybe rebuild the captain. Can't bet one get marked vehicle on it. Isn't that what? Yeah, I wonder if he was going to use that to upgrade or if he would have gone for the phosphorus. The satchel would have been so nice there.
Attention! We have Tiger heavy tanks available to us.
RH is triple
Our
cap
forces
now,
hold
though.
strong. The advantage is ours.
Gotta cap something here. He's going
A
for
victory
mid.
point is
Should
being
be able to
taken
get
from
mid.
us.
Unless the Canone says no. That Canone's
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Right, his 2 shells landed in the exact same spot. 3! Oh my god. No, you're supposed to have bad scatter. I said bad scatter. Why'd 3 shells land in the same spot? I didn't even have vision here. How's that even happen? Spike's gotta go down.
Proximity alarm near our victory
Bike
point.
lives. The bike always lives.
Victory
Machine
point
gun
under
on this
enemy
flank
control. Artillery batteries are on standby. They request orders.
So I think at this
Our
point,
munitions
if
point
you're
is being neutralized
set
by
on
the enemy.
admitting they're not building things,
We have been cut off. Re-establish a connection. Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
we're building a... Or a mortar. Honestly, a mortar would be really... I mean, that flak is been keeping keeping the game winning. Flak is what got me. Smoke it out with the mortar. This rifle. Oh no! Well, it's not going to be a range. See, you can just build a ranger. I'll build a rifle. Let's go straight to the ranger. Oh no. It's all falling apart. Oh, he's in the smoke. He gets away. So he does get away.
Italian guastatori have been
But
transferred to us.
the pressure is on now. The pressure is on. Flak's gonna... Oh, I thought maybe the flak was gonna rotate to the side. I think he was thinking that too and thought better of it. Probably not a good idea to send your flak out and
Rollout of engine improvements is underway. Vehicles will be able to secure territory
keep it in the
shortly.
middle where you're able to protect it, because it's
Tungsten core munitions have
holding
been
that middle
requisitioned.
so well. Spet 3. 43 kills on this, and who knows how many of those were Ranger models. Extra rate of fire, extra burst length, extra accuracy. It's got
Engine
more health
improvements
now.
and territory capture for vehicles now
Has
enabled.
who knows how much extra health from upgrades. 3,600 HP on this thing right now.
Guastatori awaits assignment.
I think. Yeah, there was some kind of barrage. Not really sure. There was another beacon there. Guastatori are out.
Improved tungsten core munitions shall
So,
lay waste to it.
I do
The
think
enemy has only
Rangers
100 points
win
remaining.
the 1v1
The advantage is ours.
There's enough other things damaging the Rangers that the Guastatori are certainly nice to have. I think Rangers get harder to hit at vet at some point, but not... Yeah, they get harder to hit. Oh, and they also get damage after vet 3. But at least the flamers will help against the
Our victory
harder to
point is
hit
being
part.
neutralized by the enemy.
Against the damage reduction.
Victory point lost.
Right, that was a switch, okay. To upgrade. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? If nothing else to spend it on. Is he pop capped? He's pop capped. Right? Oh, you know what? He's pop capped. He's not getting this side here. Might not need it though. Luca's gotta stop and shoot. Stop and shoot. He's trying to run. He doesn't need to run. He just has to stop. Just stop moving, you're not a ranger, you're a bazooka.
Proximity alarm, enemy forces down to 75 points.
This lands right on top of the ranger. What it? I gotta check out this. It's only vet 1. That's 13 kills and only vet 1? I guess that's... Oh, he's only vet 2. I guess that makes sense. I don't know what I kept saying that. So it's auto fire reach this VP, or was that the auto fire? How much auto fire does this thing get? This VP's gonna die. A snare on the V3. Two more Bazooka spots. I mean, sure.
The battle is in your favor, Commandant.
Down to 50 VPs though. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth going to the middle anymore. That black just tearing them apart. What are you doing? By going control the flanks, and then if the flak comes over to a flank, that's your go ahead. Take the middle. I don't know. It's easy for me to say. I'm not here trying to micro. There's a third ranger now. That looks like a fresh built ranger. The mine. Follows the mine.
We're losing grasp on the victory point.
Exactly. No. He dropped it up there? No. RH. What are you doing?
Allied forces have 25 points remaining.
Can't do that. This is probably game. If it wasn't for that black, I think this would have worked. Just couldn't. I mean, he did. No, he didn't.
Territory lost.
I thought he killed one. And a mortar. I think just a mortar with some smoke. That black is so negated by the smoke. I mean, it's, you know, still track ground.
Our force on the brink of defeat.
But that's
10 points remaining.
I'd like to see RH try this build again. Just, like, instead of that second engineer, get a mortar. So I do think his plan with the engineer was to plant mines. I don't know if he ever did, though. And that's probably because he needs to spend all his munitions on those weapon drops. I think when he was floating a lot, either get another ranger or just... It's like tier 4 at that point. Get yourself a tank. I don't know. That was a good game, though. That was fun. It was fun to see the rangers, and See, the Rangers almost work too. Got Wilson down to like 170 VPs or something. Yeah, I think a mortar. Mortar would have helped so much just for the smoke. Like there wasn't a whole lot to barrage. There wasn't an MG until late, but just smoke. I use that a lot just to cap points. I'll just smoke the point and cap it. Um, Smoke right in front of the point. So if they have anything on the other side or smoke in the point, yeah. Use the smoke. Use the smoke. That's that's my advice. But yeah, good games. Hope you enjoyed the double header. And that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks for watching.